you might be wondering why there wasn't, if you're someone that like regular to the channel, why there wasn't a trivia video for the last box. That was because we had to finish it on my phone, and it was literally impossible to get the video off my phone, even though I got the rest of the snack box part off. So I transfer it off, the size would be different somehow, and then when I'd finally get it onto my editing computer, I couldn't play it. It would only download 12 seconds with the sound, black screen. And I couldn't find any workarounds.
I told him to make some cool animated bloopers with it. He didn't want to.
It was only 12 seconds. It wasn't even anything interesting. It's like, is that focus?
I think it'll be hilarious.
And then it was like silence. It was like nothing. Maybe I'll still try. We'll see. Anyway, right. Spanish trivia.
Welcome to Trivia Train.
Trivia.
Alright, question number 1. You can tell how popular a Spanish bar is by looking at what? How many wine bottles are on display? How many napkins are on the floor?
No.
The rating posted on the door? Or a
No.
special icon posted on the menu?
No. The first one.
It was to tell the actual place, right?
Yeah. The actual... Like, the bar, how good...
What was the second
How
thing?
popular is it? And napkins on the floor.
I want to say
What
the
does that
bottles.
mean?
The wine bottles.
That's what I said.
Because
Well,
I feel like...
Guess
the
what?
last...
You both said it, and you're both
Wrong.
wrong. You're wrong.
Is it napkins?
If you think trash on the floor is a bad sign, then you're missing out on one of the best places. Spanish bar culture involves tossing used napkins, olive pits, and other trash on the floor when you finish eating. A ton of napkins on the floor means a ton of people have been eating there. Be careful before you start throwing your trash around. Not all restaurants follow this rule, so watch,
So stupid.
watch the other customers before
Not everyone
participating
does
in
this,
this
but it's a
tradition.
good sign.
Number 2. Instead of the toothy fairy... Oh, tooth fairy. I don't know why I said toothy.
The toothy
Instead
fairy.
of the tooth fairy, Spanish children get a visit from blank.
Tooth goblin.
Rotoncito Perez, the mouse. Gatorita Gonzalez, the cat. El Pollo Diablo, the chicken. Manuel Rodriguez, the sparrow.
I thought you were going to say the person at the end.
The person. No, the sparrow. Which one?
A sparrow,
Alright, so there's...
chicken, a cat, or a mouse?
Yeah, mouse, cat, chicken,
I'd say
sparrow.
it's either the sparrow or the mouse.
I want to say the chicken.
Sparrows collect things, so I'm going to say the sparrow.
I'm going to say the chicken because
Mice are sneaky.
that's just
They
funny
crawl
to me.
under your pillow.
Alright,
Wait,
this
you put it
time,
under your pillow?
one of you is wrong. The other one is also wrong. Alright, the tooth fairy, boring, overdone, doesn't even have a real name. Now, not in Spain, where children get a visit from a talking mouse named Rotoncito Perez. He became a pop culture icon after author Louis Coloma penned a story about the tooth-collecting rat for 8-year-old King Alfonso the 13th in 1894. The tale became so beloved that a plaque for Rotoncito was erected at the Madrid warehouse where he supposedly resides. Question number 3. The Spanish national anthem is one of 4 in the world that blank gets longer every year, is performed without instruments, is one line long, or has no lyrics.
The no lyrics, maybe.
It's definitely not no instruments because it's Spain. They gotta have instruments, right?
I don't know. I know they're famous for their dance moves.
It keeps getting longer. It's only one line. Well, maybe it could only be one line, but
I'm gonna say. Oh,
And that line is the...
has no words. I'm gonna say has no words.
if you're saying that, I'm gonna say the one that I want to say keeps getting longer because that's just kind of funny to me.
Yeah,
Alright.
It would.
The answer was Spain, along with Bosnia and Herzegovina, Kosovo, and San Marino, is one of the only countries in the world whose national anthem has no lyrics. Francisco Franco tried to add words during his 1939 to 1979 dictatorship, but when a democratic constitution was adopted in 1978, his lyrics were scrapped. Today, listeners hum or sing na 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 along with the tune instead. You can hum along too on this month's playlist. Number 4. According to Spanish tradition, which of the following is bad luck?
Bad luck.
A. Eating 12 grapes on New Year's Eve. B. Putting a hat on a bed. C. placing a cactus on a windowsill. Or D, hearing or seeing a cricket.
The cricket one seems mad disrespectful, so I'm going for that one.
B.
Putting a hat on a bed?
Yes.
Alright, the answer is B. Don't even think about leaving a hat on your bed. Some locals believe it will bring bad luck. The superstition stems from a time when people thought static electricity from hats was actually a sign of evil spirits. So a jolt from built-up static could be a ghostly attack. Fortunately, A, C, and D are all said to bring good luck. But make sure you eat a grape for each chime of midnight, or it doesn't count. And also, please be careful not to choke. Number 5.
Choking.
Feeling thirsty? Try Calimosco, a popular Spanish drink made from A, strawberry milk and beer, B, white wine and cider, C, red wine and soda, or D, hot chocolate and cheese.
The first and fourth one sounds really gross.
Hot chocolate and cheese.
What was it for?
It was for that's it. It's called Calimosco.
It's just what it is.
It's just a popular drink.
Those two in the middle sound too normal, honestly.
There's only one of these that is non-alcoholic.
Hot chocolate and cheese.
I want to say that one because it's just so odd.
Hot chocolate and cheese also?
Yeah.
Well, you're both wrong. Spain might be famous
milk.
for sangria, but there's a different drink taking the country by storm. I do not think I'm saying it right, so I'm just going to say...
Like, what is it? Calimotsu?
Anyway, an uber-sweet blend of Coca-Cola and red wine.
Oh.
It all started in the Basque region in the 1970s when a group of friends mixed their unfinished wine with cola, unknowingly creating a new national obsession. If you're old enough, we recommend giving it a try.
That one I thought it was going to be something weird, because that one doesn't sound that weird. Because I know rum and Coke is literally a thing, and it's not wine, but still.
Yep. Number 6.
Boring.
Spain is home to the third largest blank in the world. A.
Cathedral.
Dance competition. B. Bottle of wine. C. Beach. Or D. Football stadium.
Third largest?
The third largest. What?
So they're not the largest, they're the third.
It's not the... So not the largest dance?
Maybe dance competition?
Competition?
There's dance competition, bottle of wine, beach, and football
Well, it
stadium.
could be bottle of wine. I'm going to say bottle of wine, then.
Football stadium, though?
I feel like they would have a pretty big one, right?
Yeah. The only reason I wouldn't say that is because what if they do have the largest?
That's why.
But they probably don't. They probably don't. I'm going to say football stadium.
Correct. Football stadium.
Only the third.
Looking to catch a match? Look no further than Camp Nou. This massive stadium sits nearly 100,000 people and has hosted some of the game's greatest players such as Messi, Ronaldo, Iniesta, and so many more. And this stadium is home to a lot more than just football. It's home to FC Barcelona, and there's also a museum attached to it. So you can attached to it, so you can see the full 65-year history of the stadium and those who played there. Visiting the destination is definitely one of the greatest goals. All right, number 7.
Wait, but they're only third largest?
Yeah.
I want to know who the largest was with that. It's only the third. That's lame.
I figured they're probably
is...
the third largest because they don't have the funds to make the largest.
Yeah, or the space.
I don't know. It's the most popular sport in the world, but I'm trying to figure out. I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I feel like it's UK. Number 7. One popular Spanish festival is celebrated by throwing tomatoes, shade.
Wait, what?
Water balloons.
Restart.
One popular Spanish festival is celebrated by throwing what?
Festival.
Tomatoes, shade, water balloons, or raw steak.
Throwing shade.
Well, tomatoes, right?
There is one that is tomatoes. I don't remember if it's Spain, though.
Otherwise, it would be water balloons. I'm going to say tomatoes, though.
I'll say water balloons. Just to be
That'd be
different.
hilarious if it was shade.
Throwing shade.
Burgers aren't the only thing that are
Ah.
plant-based now. Parties are too. And before you say that's
Oh,
impossible, let us introduce you to La Tomatina, the biggest food fight in the world. Every year in August, more than 20,000 people gather to throw over 150,000 tomatoes at each other.
I knew this one, but I forgot it was Spain.
This fiesta is so beloved that when the event was banned in the 1950s, locals held a funeral, complete with sad music and a coffin full of tomatoes. The
And then they
event
threw them all at each other.
has since been revived, so everyone can throw tomatoes once more.
Imagine there was someone that just really needed a coffin that day, and it's like, nope,
Tomatoes.
we gave it to the tomatoes.
Sorry,
Alright.
sir.
Number 8.
He won't miss
Sorry
it.
for your loss. Here's a tomato. Throw it
Number
in.
8. And
Jerry?
Timavaya National Park. You can eat food that's been blank. A. Cooked with ancient ingredients. B. Steamed with ocean water. C. Grilled over a volcano. Or
I wanna
D.
see that one.
Fried on the sidewalk.
I want to say grilled over a volcano.
The volcano one just sounds cool.
And honestly,
There is a
realistic.
volcano there, isn't
Honestly,
there?
realistic.
Ready? What is
It's not the volcano, is it?
guesses?
Usually, it's otherwise it's probably wait, steamed with ocean water. That doesn't even sound like that
That's
special.
kind of whack.
What was the first one? Cooked with ancient ingredients.
ingredients.
Ancient ingredients, a volcano, salt water, or some jackass's sidewalk.
Well,
I want it to be the volcano.
Yeah.
all right, then take your pick.
Volcano.
Yeah.
I'm saying volcano.
All right. El Diablo is the hottest restaurant on the island of Lanzarote. Literally. Enterprising restaurants built a special grill over one of the island's volcanic holes to cook food at the temperatures up to an astounding 752 degrees Fahrenheit. In
I want a
one
steak from
demonstration,
there,
water
for
is
sure.
poured down the hole and instantly turns into a tower of steam. In another, straw is thrown in and burst into flames. Talk about a fiery cuisine.
That sounds awesome. I want to try that.
Yeah,
That really sounds cool.
I need some fajito tacos from there.
Because you're not here in the room. Look, I finally decided I want to go to Spain, but we got to have one of these steaks or something. Over
And you
this
gotta
volcano.
do this picture reenacted.
We have the candy to do it.
Yep.
Yeah,
can
but
see a good
can
one.
you,
It's still
can you
Oh,
do
there
that
you go. It's
though?
doing it. It was doing it.
Can you do that though?
One-handed. All right. Well, some of that was pretty interesting.
Yeah, I like that. I like that trivia. It wasn't rigged like the last one.
Some of them are so BS. It's like, it was none of them, or it was these, but you didn't tell me it was multiple.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to see what this other thing is about.
What thing? There's a, activity in it?
Let me read it.
Where are you supposed to start the scavenger hunt? Oh, is it on the thing? The paper?
Maybe.
Whatever, it's bananas.
The answer is banana.
Shyboy 606 Eatz gonna need some more treats. We gotta decide if they need or need to eat. See you again soon. Next time, bring a spoon, put in the work, and then get dessert. Go ahead, come on over. We'll go and get some boba. Some that's fried, some that's green, some that's chilled. Aw, dang, I think something spilled. Alright, waiter, pass the bill. It's